Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. The reason you see me.
The country to remove homeless people from the streets. We want to get straight to that language of the order from the White House so you can see a little bit of it for yourself. It says it is targeted at removing, quote, vagrant individuals from our streets and redirects federal funds towards programs that tackle substance abuse. This order seeking to shift federal grant funding to cities that enforce prohibitions on urban camping, enforce prohibitions on drug use, and adopt policies allowing people with serious mental illnesses or substance abuse disorders to be forced into treatment. The governor responding to Trump's new executive order, saying it is more focused on creating distracting headlines than producing a positive impact. About a year ago, Newsom issued an order encouraging cities in the state to dismantle homeless encampments, recently criticizing California cities and counties for not doing enough.
Wow, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that bell for notifications. And also download bosstalk101.app. We're doing everything over here. And guys, just be prepared because we're about to get, in August, we're going to get real busy for to give away big prizes, man. But anyway, OG, you there? Look like y'all got a homeless problem up there.
We ain't got no problem. We got a situation.
No, G. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been out there and I've seen all that out there, man. It's ridiculous, man. Ain't like no other city downtown LA. I don't understand what's going on the West Coast, man.
Well, I tell you what, we wouldn't have homelessness if you take your residents from Texas and make them come back home.
No, that's not true. A lot of those people are locals.
California is called the transit state of the world. We have more people in California that's not from California than any other state in the United States.
Oh, gee, on a lighter note, but still is stern. What is it like? And has it always? Because you've been out there a long time. You've been there, went sit down, came back. As you've seen this progress in the homelessness out there, what has it? Was it like this in the 70s?
No, in the 60s and the 70s, they were all confined to downtown. Now it's got so flagrant. The price of living, the cost of living out here is so astronomical. People are just getting a little money and buying RVs and buying tents, and they find out that they can just sleep for free and just lay out on the ground. But it's not just you being homeless, it's being filthy. You just, they go around, they pick up trash, they bring it back to these camps. This is like Main Street's Broadway, Maine. And they just setting up, you can't even walk down the street because they got all these tents. And people just kind of throw it off. So they're not taking care of themselves. They're not taking care of the situation. It's really bad. It's really bad. And every time they clean it up, every 3 or 4 months, the sheriff and the police will come through with the city and they'll scrape everybody up, take all their homeless stuff, take their tents and put all the trash away. A month later, they right back.
Wow. So Trump executive order to end crime and disorder on America's streets, restore order to America's cities, and remove vagrant individuals from our streets, redirecting federal resources toward programs that tackle substance abuse, and returning to the acute necessities of civil commitment.
Well, we better start that in D.C. and New Jersey, where he from.
No, we starting it. No. We starting it in where it's needed the most, and that's on the West Coast, downtown L.A.
At your house, where you live.
So no, downtown L.A. Downtown L.A. We want to make sure that we get that straight, and then we'll do the rest. That's our biggest problem. That's our biggest problem. So when you look at homelessness, I travel from Chicago. I travel even it's worse than New York itself, OG. It's worse.
Wait a minute, my Nubian brother.
Okay.
Where you get this weed shit from? You're not from California. We gonna do what we, you ain't gonna do shit, actually. So Don't be acting your Texas ass like you coming to Cali and help clean up.
If I have to,
They will have your
Now,
ass tied up.
I'm gonna give you an opportunity to do it first. And if you can't get it done, I'll be up there.
Well, look, I can't get it done. So come on, catch the red eye.
Catch that red eye. So, OG, here we go. Let's do this, man. What can we do if you had if you had an opportunity to fix homelessness and a budget? Say if we gave you $3 billion, how would you fix the homelessness?
First, let me say this. By me living here and experiencing this, 90% of those people there, they don't want to conform to do anything custom, anything what you call civilized. So now, you may call this barbaric, but if I had some billions of dollars, how I would eliminate homelessness, you want to know, right?
I'm not gonna do it, OG. I feel it coming on.
This is what I'm getting ready to do.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to tell the homeless they got 72 hours to either find them an apartment, find them another state. But I done paid all these gangbangers that's been killing to just kill everybody that's still in the street after 3 o'clock.
Are you out of your damn mind?
Just you ask me how to eliminate it, I'll make sure. Murder changes your life, bro. So when you start laying folks down, they ain't gonna be sitting out there no more.
So you just gonna make them leave outside the street by killing them or either pushing them away?
Your choice, my friend.
That's not a good resolution, OG.
That is a permanent solution, sir.
When you look at homelessness, a lot of people they don't want to go nowhere else.
Don't want to.
I've talked to homeless people that don't care to even entertain going back to all those problems. They don't want a light bill no more. They don't want to deal with family no more. Got to try to go to college and all that. They've given up on life. So they done with life.
They got vouchers for homelessness that you can go get an apartment. Now, my partner, he's telling me that downtown, they got places that they giving these homeless people vouchers for, right?
Yeah.
And putting them in apartments, studio apartments, down brand new apartments, right?
Right.
And they having to pay $8 a month, and they don't pay the rent.
Wow. Won't even pay the $8.
$8 in 2025.
Wow. Man.
Because that ain't where they want to be. They do not like the structure of having to report in by 6 o'clock, having to have a clean up a room, having to do that. They would rather be on the street, sleeping on the sidewalk.
Wow. Wow. Sleeping on the sidewalk.
What do you do with that, Einstein?
Well, we have.
If you had $1 billion, what would you do?
To flip it back on me, OG, I would probably take them to another country or to another island. And let them hang out there for a while, see if we could recondition. And I believe they'd establish, even if I took them to an island that didn't have a lot of material, I believe they'd start to establish themselves in another island. I would probably take them out and let them just hang out over there. And anytime I seen one on the streets, it becomes expensive. I just ship them to the homeless island.
So you ship everybody to Atlas.
Yeah, the homeless island. But you can make fish, chicken, fish, not chicken, but fish and all type of little old shrimp dinners, and they'll have to find a way to eat. So I think they got a survival instinct.
So that's just like in biblical time, they put them in leprosy camps, huh?
Yeah, I guess so, OG. I'm just saying it would be better than you killing them like somebody that ain't got no damn sense. Yeah. But at any rate, man, thank you, OG. Do
they have a choice whether they want to ride over to that island with you or not?
They don't have no choice. You got to go either you
At
eat.
least I give them a choice. You don't give them a choice.
All right, OG, man. Thank you so much, man. Hey, guys, it's Homless. It's going on in LA, downtown, and Trump and the governor are working to try to help. The situation is pretty bad right now. But guys, get in the comments, let us know what should they do. Me and OG told you our plan of what we would do. Get in the comments and let me know what y'all would do if y'all had a few $1 billion, $3 billion. I told OG, so I'm giving all y'all $3 billion in the comments. Let us know, how would you fix the homelessness that's downtown? Think about where you're from. It's always some homelessness somewhere. How would you fix it with the $3 billion? What would you do to make sure to put an end to the homeless situation and the way they're dealing with life? Also, download bosstalk101.app now. And if you're still watching, make sure you understand that we have you got to check the Deion Sanders situation out. That's all I'm going to say. If you've been watching the news, but we got exclusive details to some things that you might want to hear. Boss Talk 101 review.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.